Sorry. So this movie proved... This movie... sorry, I'm still waking up. This is the first movie in a very long time where I have fallen asleep in a theater, and that's saying something. So The Strangers, the original Strangers, is a rock-solid home invasion film that has the right amount of scare, suspense, and uneasiness. And this isn't that movie. The best positive I can say about this film is that it has some cool ideas that are executed very poorly, and it goes nowhere. The townspeople are openly hostile with our two main characters from the very beginning, and I would have assumed that maybe that would have played a bigger role, but they're never seen again after the first act. Additionally, these two lovebirds are about as generic as they come, and I think if they would have taken more time to show their personality, if they had shined, but, once the attack, and I've used that word in quotation marks, attack begins, they're on the run and play defense the whole time. Maya and Ryan make stupid choice after stupid choice after stupid choice. Even by horror movie standards, they cower in fear instead of running. But Eddie, this is a normal human response to fear. Yes, but this is a home invasion horror film. Play to the audience and make the leads smarter so that we can root for them. I never cared about these characters. In order to really care in a horror film, you need to be invested in who we're watching. If you're not invested, why do we give a shit? They're just cannon fodder. And it's not like these guys are from, they're facing Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, or Freddy Krueger. Because in those moments, we're cheering for the slasher against the victims. But we're supposed to be cheering on this couple? Well, it's a foregone conclusion that they're both going to die, at least one of them, so where's the tension? There's also only 3 skirmishes between them altogether. There's very little horror, and it's simple and stupid, with our leads being captured and straight ripping off the original. Granted, it's sweet that Ryan proposes before he dies, but their stupid choices still result in a death. Maya lives because, of course. This film leaves the ending for a sequel that has already been confirmed, coming out later on this year. It's already been filmed. I think this movie had potential, but it was executed completely incorrectly. More creepy piano playing and smarter protagonists. Less stupid people. I think one reason why this film suffers is the fact that, there is news that this is the first part of a new trilogy, with the first film already being completed. Typically, long-form storytelling is a good thing, but it really feels like they didn't have enough substance to justify 2 separate films, so they kind of just stretch out a first act into one longer film. That isn't creepy at all. It's not suspenseful, and it's not intense. The really crappy thing is that I really wanted to enjoy this movie because I love slashers, but this one, to say it falls short, is a massive understatement. Sci-fi would be embarrassed if they premiered a film like this. It's not good in any capacity. It's a 2 out of 10. It's not offensive, but it's damn near boring. Well, that's why it is boring. I actually fell asleep in the theaters. That said, what is your favorite home invasion film? And tell me why it's definitely not The Strangers Chapter 1. And yeah, we'll catch you all next time. We'll see everybody.